Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima, the morning news read by Onala Tini. India has crossed a milestone of 50,000 open defecation-free ODF Plus villages. Among the top performing states are Telangana with 13,960 ODF Plus villages, followed by Tamil Nadu and Madhya Pradesh. Swachh Bharat Mission Grameen Phase 2 was launched in February 2020 with the aim to ensure that all villages in the country can declare themselves as ODF Plus by the end of 2024. The Ministry of Jal Shakti has said the mission towards becoming ODF Plus has several components including biodegradable waste management, Gobardhan scheme, grey water management, plastic waste management and fecal sludge management. The ministry has said ODF Plus villages have been divided into 3 categories: aspiring, rising, and model, to showcase their progress. Thousands of workers are on a 2-day nationwide general strike from today. The strike was called by the Joint Forum of Central Trade Union to protest against government policies affecting workers, farmers, and people. Trade union leaders said transport and electricity sector workers, bank and insurance employees, scheme workers, domestic workers, hawkers, beedi workers, construction workers are joining the strike. All Nagaland-bound travellers are asked to avoid travelling to Assam in view of the 2-day chakka Bandh called by Assam Motor Workers Association from today. In a travel advisory, the Additional Superintendent of Police and PRO Mokokchung informed that during the Bandh period, all types of public transport including buses and taxis will remain off the road. Therefore, in view of the proposed Bandh, the travellers are advised to avoid Assam until the Bandh is called off by the association. Defence Research and Development Organisation DRDO yesterday conducted 2 successful flight tests of medium-range surface-to-air missile MRSAM at Integrated Test Range Chandipur off the coast of Odisha. The flight tests were carried out as part of the live firing trials against high-speed aerial targets. This MRSAM version is a surface-to-air missile developed jointly by DRDO and Israel Aerospace Industries Israel for use by the Indian Army. The MRSAM Army Weapon System comprises multifunction radar, mobile launcher system, and other vehicles. Nagaland's Gross State Domestic Product (GSDP) has increased by 3,227.79 crore rupees from 27,283 crore rupees in 2018-2019 to 30,508 crore rupees in 2019-2020. As reported in the State Finances Audit Report of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India for the year ended 31st March 2020 presented at the Assembly session held recently. During the last 5 years, there was a steady increase in GSDP from 19,524 crore in 2015-2016 to 30,508 crore rupees in 2019-2020. The report stated that GSDP growth rate for Nagaland with 11.82% was higher than all India GDP growth rates of 7.21% in 2019-2020. It said tertiary sector, which include public administration, repair, trade, hotels and restaurants, was the main contributor to state's GSDP growth with 56%, followed by primary sector with 30% and secondary sector with 12%. Subsidies and taxes formed the 2% of GSDP. In Manipur, the 5 days working in a week for all offices and PSUs under the state government will be followed from the 1st of the next month. The state cabinet meeting decided that Monday to Friday will be working days in a week for all government offices in Manipur. An order issued by the Secretariat of the General Administration Department said that these working days will be followed by all government offices except vacation departments. Petrol and diesel prices were hiked yet again on Sunday by 50 paise a litre and diesel by 55 paise a litre respectively. This is the 5th increase in prices since the ending of a 4.5-month-long hiatus in rate revision on March 22. In all, Petrol prices have gone up by 3.70 rupees per litre and diesel by 3.75 rupees in 6 days. In the state capital Kohima, the price of petrol cost 101.92 rupees a litre, while diesel price rose to 88.34 rupees per litre. Rates have been increased across the country and vary from state to state depending upon the incidence of local taxation. And as we end the bulletin, we appeal to our listeners to stay safe from COVID-19 by following these 4 simple steps. Get fully vaccinated, wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. That's all we have in this morning news bulletin. Have a pleasant day ahead.